Recording in progress.
Right. Good morning, everyone. Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond in the chat. Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Please respond in the chat, guys. Right. Yes. You can hear me and you can see the screen. All right, guys. So let us start our session here today. So, guys, before starting our session, as always, let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which I had covered in our yesterday's class. So, guys, yesterday we have started discussing about Stream API. Actually, before yesterday, almost from 3 to 4 days back, we have been discussing about Java 8 features. So first we discussed about Lambda expressions. If you want to understand Lambda expression, you should be having an idea about functional interface. Guys, you know what is an interface. Generally interface is used to achieve abstraction. Okay. Before, up to Java 1.7 version, in interface, only abstract methods are allowed. Up to Java 1.7. You cannot write method body inside an interface. But from Java 1.8 version onwards, there are a lot of features which has been added inside an interface. Like from Java 1.8 onwards, we can write static methods, default methods, and one new concept also introduced in Java 1.8, that is functional interface. So what is a functional interface? An interface which is having only one abstract method. The reason why functional interface has been introduced means they want to append Lambda expression to this abstract method which is present inside the functional interface. Lambda expression. What is a Lambda expression, or else what is a Lambda function? Guys, Lambda function is a anonymous function. You don't have any name for that. You will not be having any name for that, but you need to append this Lambda expression to a functional interface. Inside a functional interface, whatever the abstract method which you are having, implementation for that abstract method can be provided by this Lambda expression. So we have seen that Lambda expression implementations. After that, yes, we know that default methods, static methods also has been introduced in interface from Java 1.8 version. Actually, from 1.9 version onwards, inside an interface, we can write private methods also. So after that, we discussed about Stream API. So guys, as I'm saying, Stream API means not IO streams. IO streams are completely different. Stream API is completely different. IO streams are used to read and write the data from a file or into a file. Stream API is used to manipulate the data which is present inside the collections. Guys, Stream API will not be having any internal data structure. No, just methods. Those methods are used to manipulate the data which is present in collections. Once again, I'm saying you, Stream API will not store the data of collections. It will not store. It is just used to manipulate the data which is present in collections, like that. So in order to use this Stream API concept, there are some functional interfaces like consumer, predicate, function, supplier. Some functional interfaces are there. Each functional interface is having different types of methods like accept, apply, test method. We have already seen that. So yesterday we used for each method. Yes, for each method is also introduced in Java 1.8 version. So in interview, if the interviewer asked you about, say something about for each, you clearly ask him, sir, you want to explain me about for each loop or for each method? For each loop is a control statement. That is a control statement which is used to retrieve the data from an array and collections. For each loop will not be working on index values. For each loop will be working on streaming data. When you're speaking about for each method is introduced in Java 1.8, which will be accepting predicate, predicate or consumer, which one? Consumer as a functional interface, which will be having accept as the abstract method. So like this, you need to explain. Please understand the question correctly. For each loop is different. For each method is different. So after that, we had seen filter method. After that, we had seen map method. After that, we had seen sorted method also. So these are the concepts which we had covered up to now in our Java 8 features. Right. Now, guys, let me tell you one thing. Generally, in our projects, dangerous exception. Just a second. Online students, can you hear the voice clearly? Online students, can you hear the voice clearly? No. Yes. Just a second. Please wait. Right, guys, can you hear my voice now? Is it clear now? Is it clear? Please respond. Yes. 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 That is great. That is great, guys. That is great. Okay. Okay. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. Right. Now, all right. So, guys, as I'm saying, generally, whenever we are doing our projects, guys, one of the most dangerous exception is null pointer exception. Trust me when I say that. Why that is dangerous? Because you will get the exception, but you will not be able to recognize where you code everything. Code will be correct. Code is perfect, but you will be getting an exception. So in order to recognize where an exception, that null pointer exception has occurred, it is going to take a lot of time. So from Java, and that class name is optional. Optional. The class name is optional. Now, okay, just a second. Yes, net is okay. Net is okay. Fine, fine. Guys, online students, is my voice clear? Is my voice clear? Yeah, it is clear. It is clear. Okay, okay, very good. Right. Yes. Net is fine, guys. Net is fine. Net is fine. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is from Java 1.8 version onwards, a new class has been introduced. That class name is optional. OPTIONAL, optional. What is the use of that optional class? Optional class is used to check whether you are going to get a null pointer exception or not. Before occurring the exception only, it is going to check. For example, please check this. Okay, just a second. Right. Okay. Now here, let me just try to take a string array. String array ARR equal to new string and I'm giving the length as 5. So this is actually a string array and I can pass 5 string data into this array. For example, just let me try to pass ARR of 1 equal to just INDIA India, like that. Let me go with ARR of 0 first. ARR of 0 equal to India. ARR of 1 equal to, just let me go with like Paris, 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 like this. Okay. Now, for example, guys, please observe here, system.out.println ARR of 1, ARR of 1 dot to uppercase. Can I write like this? So what will be happening? All the characters which are present in my string will be converted into capital letters. Like this, as simple as this. For example, if I'm trying to get ARR of 2, ARR of 2 dot to uppercase. Now what will be happening if I'm trying to convert this string? I mean, at second index position, which string is there? No, there is null value there. Guys, you already know that whenever you are creating an array, every memory block of that array will be filled with the default value of that particular data type. Come on, guys, yes or no? So right now, at second index position, in this string array, you are having null. So if I'm trying to use to uppercase method on that null, I am going to get null pointer exception. Null pointer exception. So for example, if there is a chance for us to identify that there is no data present in that second index position, that would be great. Guys, are you getting me? So what I'm trying to do, please observe here, OPTIONAL, optional class. Optional is a class. Optional dot of nullable. Optional dot of nullable, and here ARR of 2. I'm just checking whether data is present in that index position or not. Now, guys, of nullable is a static method. How do you know it is a static method? Online students, please respond. How do we know it is a static method? Why? Because we are trying to call that with the help of class name optional. Okay, right now, nullable, it is going to return OPTIONAL, optional. Just let me try to make this as string string, and just let me go with like O, like this. Oh, now please observe here. Simply I am trying to do O dot I'll do one thing. Just let me try to go with if condition. If and else. Now O dot is present, is present. What this is present method will be doing, is present will, is present method will check whether data is present in this optional reference or not. Right now, is data present here? Come on guys, tell me. No. So if data is present, if block will be getting executed or else block. For example, system.out.println data, just let me try to go like this, data is not present, and here simply I'm just trying to write syso system.out.println data is prese, data is present, and just let me try to get that data. O dot get method, I'm trying to get the data also. Now please observe what is my output. Right click, run as Java application. Is data present in that index position? No. For example, if I'm trying to give index position as 0, now what happens? Please observe. Right click, run as Java application. Data is present, and what is the element present at 0th index position? That is India. As simple as this. Please keep a small side heading as optional class. Small side heading as optional class. Note down a small point for me, please. Just a small point. Just a small point. Optional class. Optional class is introduced. Optional class is introduced in Java 1.8. Optional class is introduced in Java 1.8, which is used to deal with, null pointer exception, which is used to deal with null pointer exceptions. Dot. It is a, next point, it is a public final class. It is a public final class, comma. Guys, you already know that final classes, can we inherit a final class? No. So it can't be inherited. It can't be inherited. Just in the braces, it is present in java.util package. It is present in java.util package. That's it. Can you please have this small program for me, please? Very, very simple. Very, very simple. But generally, guys, when I'm speaking, like frankly speaking, experienced persons, we will be very less, we will be using this of nullable method. Let me be very frank with you. Why? Because, okay, even though null pointer exception is very hard to solve it, very least we'll be using this optional class. It is having it is only used for identifying null pointer exception, nothing more than that. So in interview point of view, this is important. In your projects, you will be using very rarely this one. Remember optional class. If you face this question, what is the use of optional class? Optional class is used, like it is introduced in Java 1.8, which is used to deal with null pointer exceptions. Enough. More than enough. Completed? Done? Right, right. Okay. Haraprasad, if your question is not related to our topic right now, please ask me the question once the session is completed, buddy. Okay, fine. Good. Okay, guys. Now let me remove this. Is it done? Okay, I'm removing this. Okay. Now, guys, please observe. Simply, I'm just trying to take an array. Let me go with int array equal to just a basic array. 1 comma 5 comma 3 comma 4 comma. Okay. 5 3 8 comma 4 comma 9. Any other numbers? 2. 2. Any other numbers? 7. 7 and okay, I'll do one thing. Just let me try to go with 6 here, 2 here. 9 numbers completed. Anyone is missing? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 got completed. Okay. For example, guys, please check this. I want to retrieve the data which is present in this array by using for each loop. For each. Can you please tell me? For after that semicolon or colon after that just let me try to go with int x. After that arr. Okay, just I want to retrieve in one single line system dot out dot print x. Am I right or wrong? And after that, just let me try to go with system.println just for our next line. So right now, right click run as Java application. Oops. Okay, hang on. Let me just now right click run as Java application like this. This is the data which is present in my array. As simple as this. Now, guys, is it mandatory to write these for bases or else can I avoid them? Did you remember that concept? If we are not writing floor bases, how many statements are dependent on that for loop? Only one. Okay, just let me try to remove them just to reduce the code. That's it. Okay, right. Now right click run as Java application. This is the data. Okay, that is very good. Okay, now for example, I want to sort my data which is present in my array. Collections we had sorted out. Did you remember that? By using comparator, by using sorted method also. Yesterday only we had covered that in stream API, right? Right now, arrays dot sort, S-O-R-T, sort. Just let me try to go with ARR like this. Now what this sort method will be doing, point number one, sort method is a static method which is present in arrays class, not array. What is this class name? Arrays. Now this class is present in which package? Java.util package. Java.util package. Now what this sort method will be doing, it is going to sort the data. Okay. Now guys, please check this. Let me just try to use once again the same for each loop. Okay, system.out.println, just a small differentiation. Okay, now let me show you. Right click, run as Java application. Is my data sorted? Like this, if I want to sort the data in an array, I can sort it. Just simple one method, arrays.sort. Enough. Now what I want to do, sir, I don't want to sort the complete data. I just want to sort from 3 to 6. Only a particular part of my array I want to sort. I don't want to sort the complete data. If that is your requirement, online students, did you understand my requirement, guys? Guys, did you understand my requirement? If I want to sort the complete array, then fine, I can use sort method. Respond, guys, please respond, please respond. Right now, what I want to do, I want to sort the data from 3 up to 6. If that is my requirement, guys, arrays is a predefined class which is present in java.util package. Java.util package. Uday, what you are doing? Are you listening? I said what is arrays. I said what is an array. What you are doing, buddy? Please listen. Arrays is a predefined class. Predefined class which is present in java.util package. Okay. Now with the help of that arrays class, in arrays class we are having a method, sort method, which is used to sort the data which is present in our array. So just simply I'm trying to pass my array. Okay, now right click, run as Java application. This is my data got sorted. Now what I want to do, sir, I don't want to sort my complete array. I just want to sort from 3, starting from 3 to 6. Then what I'm supposed to do, guys? If you want to sort some particular elements in your array, then we are supposed to use parallel sort. What is the word? Parallel sort. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Okay. Now, parallel sort. Please observe here. ARRAYS arrays dot parallel sort. Now, parallel sort. What this method will be doing, please observe here. I want to sort this array. That is the reason I have given the array name. Guys, is it visible? That I just want to sort this array. That is the reason I have given this array name. What is my starting index position? From where I want to sort? From here, right? So 3 is present at which index position? Let me give 2, comma. What is my ending index position? This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to give 7. Don't give 6. Ending index position minus 1. Let me execute. After using this parallel sort method, again I am trying to use my for each loop to retrieve the data. Right click, run as Java application. 3, 4, 6, 8. And of course, 9 also. Is the data got sorted? Guys, please observe here. Yes or no? I want to sort the data from here to here. So if that is my requirement, I need to use, like we need to use parallel sort method, which is also introduced in Java 1.8 version. Okay, please have this program for me. Please have this. You need to use parallel sort method like only if you want to sort some parts of your array. If you want to sort complete array directly, you can use sort method. Profile exactly like that, but n -1 profile, not +1, -1. Remember, arrays is a predefined class which is present in java.util package. Arrays class is used for sorting the data. Okay, Praful, please understand the concept correctly. We want to sort the data from here up to here. What is the index position of 3? Tell me. Praful, respond in the chat. Index position of 3 is 2. That is the reason I have given 2 here. What is the index position of 6? 6. But you should not be giving 6. Try to give one more. That is 7. Why? Because and this is starting index position from ending index position -1. 7 minus 1, 6. So up to 6th index position, the data will be sorted. Up to 6th index position. Okay, right. For example, yes, that is good. That is good. That is good, Praful. Yes. Prasad, system.out.println, that is statement used to get the data, get your compiler to the, cursor to the next line, new line. Come on, Prasad, this is, we have already covered that. Very starting class only, we have already covered that. Please. Right. Guys, completed? Okay, okay, right. Please write, please write, please write. Right. Right, 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 right. Okay. I hope it's clear, guys. I hope it's complete for everyone. Okay. I'm removing this. I'm removing this. Let me remove this. Okay. Keep it. Now, guys, actually, one more new feature which has been introduced in Java 1.8 is date and time. Date and time. Java 1.8, from Java 1.8, we got new date and time. What happened to old date and time feature? Guys, there are some drawbacks in old date and time. First drawback is it is not thread safe. Multiple threads can access the same date and time, so you will be getting inconsistent results. Second most important drawback is there is no uniformity. Uniformity in the sense, old date and time, in old date and time class, date starts with, day starts with 0. Are you understanding me? Generally, in a month, what is the starting date of a month? But in old Java date, it is going to start with 0. Are you getting me, guys? So design, it is poorly designed. So from Java 1.8 onwards, we got a new feature, that is new date and time. That is, for example, please observe here, guys. Please observe here. Please observe here. Inside the main method, just observe the main method, please. Just please observe the main method. Inside the main method, okay, let me just, I'm trying to use local date dot now. Now is a static method. Now is a static method. Okay, what this now will be doing, now is present inside this local date class. It is going to retrieve your current system date. Please check this. Right click, run as Java application. Current system date. Guys, please observe. Okay, 6/6/22/2022 like this. So if you want to get your current system date, then we need to use local date dot now. Just one simple method. That's it, not more than that. If you want to get your current time, right click, run as Java application, 8/17/27. This is seconds and this is milliseconds, like that. Now, if you want to get both date and time, guys, just read the method names. See, for example, okay, sorry, yeah. For example, first one, local date dot now, local time dot now, local date time dot now. That's it. Please observe here. Right click, run as Java application. So if you are trying to use this local date time dot now, we will be getting our local date along with the time and seconds also. As simple as this. Now, if we want to get the zoned time also, for example, just right click, run as Java application. Now, this is our zone. What is our zone? Asia, Calcutta. This is a zone time. For example, sir, I want to get the time of US. How to get that? You should be mentioning here, for example, here. Please observe. Let me just try to remove this. Right click, run as Java application. Now, this is the zone, America, North Dakota. This is the zone. 21, 48, 55. Any US students are listening to this class right now? Guys, any US students are there? Shravanti, yes. Adil, yes. Is this the time same or varying? Exactly. Exactly. Yes. I hope you're understanding me, guys, right? So if we want to get a time of a particular zone, we need to use zone ID. Sir, how do we know the zone IDs? Right. In order to get the zone IDs, I have given you, just let me try to get it like this. In order to know the zone IDs, guys, I have used a method. Please check this. Zone ID dot get available zone IDs. This is a predefined method. What is the method name? Get available zone IDs. It is a predefined method which is present in zone ID. Now please observe here. Right click, run as Java application. All these are zone IDs. All. Which zone ID you want, you can go with that zone ID and you will be getting that time. For example, any recommendations? What? Korea. Why Korea here? Okay, let me check. Is Korea available here? Okay. Control of KOREA. Korea? Nope. Any other recommendations? I'm sorry? Please tell me. Bangkok. Okay. No, I think it's Singapore, right? Okay. Let me try to check like this. And here, let me use that zone ID like this. Okay. Right click, run as Java application, and the time right now 10:51. Anyone is present? Right. Like that. As simple as this. Okay. Do me a favor, guys. Please have this program for me. Please have this. I'm keeping this in comment. Method 1, I'm keeping method 1 in comment. Please. I strongly advise you to write the import statements also, please, for this particular program. Please go ahead. Please write the import statement also correctly, guys. Okay. Right. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? That is good. That is good. That is good. Right, right, right. Okay. Yeah, Sunil, if we want to do like that, we need to use a separate method known as formatter. Formatter. Actually, that formatter method is better used for like older version of date time. Okay. Right, right, right. So, guys, today we had covered which concepts? First one, optional class. After that, parallel array sorting. After that, local date time. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be trying to cover remaining concepts. Like tomorrow I'm going to start with inner classes. Inner classes. So entire tomorrow session we'll be trying to cover only inner classes. Now guys, actually some people requested me to give tips how to create resume, and some sample resumes also students asked me. So I'm going to give you a website address, kickresume.com. Website address is kickresume.com. Trust me, this is one of the best free websites which will be providing already selected resumes. There will be a lot of templates will be there. You can choose, for example, okay, resume examples. Please check this. Oh, please check this. Okay. Now resume. If I go here, resume, here I'm having resume examples. Let me go with software engineer, software engineer. So you will be having subcategories also: backend developer, front-end developer, tester, UI, UX, web developer, like that. Now, if you check this, now please observe this resume. Please check this. Online students, it's very clearly it's visible for you, right? Like development skills, XML, Java, PLSQL, like this. So just within one page, complete information is there. Complete information is there. Okay. I think we cannot download this. It's just like a image. Just let me try to check here, desktop. Okay. Okay, now this is better. Please check this, how she has given the skills. She has given the skills like a graphical representation. I hope you're understanding me. Like that, achievements, education, hobbies, done. Done like this. So your resume also should be eye-catching. For example, next sample, let us try to go with the next one. This is analyst. Yes. Strengths, languages, strengths like graphical representation. Are you seeing this? So like that, try to create your resumes. You will be having, you can select, okay, some templates also. Resume templates also will be there. Resume builder, you can build your own resume. So please use best of this website. Lot of templates will be there, lots and lots. Okay. This resume is hired by Amazon. Work experience. Just browse, guys. Just browse. You will be getting your best resume, and try to create your resume. And in your resume, whenever you are giving the skills, please don't, again, I'm saying you, please don't keep complete Java or else core Java. If you are keeping good knowledge in Java, I can ask you any question in Java. Don't give the interviewer broader chance. Okay, guys, for all my students, I'll say this. Resume is a question paper which is prepared by you. You are preparing the question paper and you are only giving that question paper to us. So prepare that question paper wisely, right? Choose favorite topics like typecasting, arrays, strings. Don't say complete oops. Again, if you are saying oops also, a lot of questions will be coming. So just divide the topic. Oops only, divide it. Inheritance, encapsulation, polymorphism, abstraction. Like that, if you divide the topics, then what will be happening? You know, first, if I see encapsulation, my first question will be, what is encapsulation? You already know the answer. If I see overriding, first question, what do you know about overriding? Are you understanding me, guys? So you need to subconsciously check interviewer things also, like with your resume. You are supposed to make an impact on the interviewer. So please prepare your resume nicely. Use this website. This is one of the best websites. Trust me when I say this. And once you prepare your resume, if you are like, if you want to check, you can come and show to me also. If there are any modifications, I'll try to say that. And please don't forget to add a project. Very, very, very important project. And when you are like, whatever the project which you are doing, like for your academics you have done, it may be IT project, it may be non-IT project, that does not matter. Whatever the project which you have done, please have a good knowledge in your project. Generally in college, you have done project only for marks, but trust me, project is having a huge attention in interview room. Huge attention. Why? Because guys, for freshers, what we need to ask, some basic questions only. We'll not go in depth. Some basic questions we'll ask. After that, we'll be going with the project. For experienced people means we can ask, okay, what are the concepts which they faced in their projects? For freshers, the questions which we will be asking is your project related questions. So what I'm trying to advise is, for non-IT people, guys, I know you are, up to now you did not do any project in Java. Once after completion of your advanced Java, there will be projects in advanced Java also. Guys, project means not a complicated project. Just do one thing. Create a file. You know how to create a file? How to write the data into a file? Come on. Create a file. Upload that file in the database. Advanced Java. Retrieve the file from the database. Advanced Java only. Update that file. Create, update, retrieve, delete. CORED operations. Enough. Guys, you take any e-commerce website or else any online website, generally we will focus on 4 things: creating, retrieving, updating, deleting. Take Flipkart. Creating means whenever we are trying to add any product, we are creating our cart. Yes or no? Retrieving, if we give a click on that order details, all the data will be visible. Retrieving. Come on, guys. Updating, if we want to update any data, we can update. Delete, yes, you can delete your product also. Any e-commerce website or else mostly all online, websites, they will mainly concentrate on these 4 options only: creating, updating, retrieving, deleting. So please try to practice more on these particular concepts in your advanced Java. Try to do a project, create a file, update a file, retrieve a file, delete a file. Please keep that project also in your resume along with your academic projects. It will show how passion towards Java. Are you understanding me, guys? So, and some people will be having gaps also. So don't worry about the gaps. If you are doing anything in that gap, mention it, even though it is not relevant to the job. For example, sir, 1 year, what you did 1 year? Sir, 1 year I worked in I helped for my father's farm. Okay, mention that. What happens? What happens? There is no wrong in that. You just mentioned, sir, from 2001 to 2002, I helped in my father's farm. And please be honest, okay? Why? Because if the interviewer is also a farmer, he will ask you questions on that concept also. They will ask, 100% they will ask. Okay? So please, if you are having gaps, if you are having genuine reason, mention that also. Mention that also. And one more like most popular question which I'll be getting from my students is, can we go with fake experience? I'll answer this question last day of our session. Okay, last day of our session, I'll be trying to give you my email ID also. Most probably tomorrow, I'm guessing. Most probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll be giving my email ID. Any doubts regarding Java, you can directly mail to my email. I'll be helpful for you. I'll be there for you. Okay. So mostly I'm guessing tomorrow, maybe our last session. So if tomorrow is our last session, I'm trying to discuss more topics regarding this other questions also. Is it okay, guys? All right, guys. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. And I hope you enjoyed our today's session. We'll be trying to continue our session again by tomorrow, guys. Thank you. And the website name is kickresume.com. Website name is kickresume.com. This is the website name. Okay. Online students, I hope you enjoyed our today's session. Yeah, Hariprasad, I'll let you know. I'll let you know tomorrow. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tomorrow, hold your questions up to tomorrow, Adarsh. Fine, buddy. Hariprasad, you can ask me tomorrow. All right, guys. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed our today's session. And yes, once again, Saurabh, please. Saurabh, that is not possible, buddy. Why? That is not a small thing. Are you having any trouble? if there is possibility, 100% I'll be trying to take that. If you are not attending, that is a problem there, right? Right. Advanced Java, come on, Saurabh, that's what I'm trying to say. For you are having your own reasons like university exam, understand that. Hariprasad, Advanced Java, not as of now. I'm not starting, buddy. As I said, I'm not getting my time for do that. But we'll discuss that tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll discuss that tomorrow. Okay. And yes, online chance. Yes, I got your reviews. I got your reviews. That is very good. That is very great. Thank you. Thank you for your reviews. And if still did not, like anyone did not give, kindly please update your reviews also there. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening. All right, guys. See you. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great day.